Kobe Bryant's final game, a magical ending even for Kobe, is hard to comprehend. He didn't walk away, he flew away on the wings of legends through the clouds of Hollywood with a final act unmatched in Los Angeles sports history. In a retirement party for the ages, his last basketball game, Kobe Bryant just wouldn't quit. Going the distance, he shot some more. He kept shooting shots from the courtside seat underneath the basket, wild drives of crazy dribbles back to the basket, feet in the air, hands in his face. He shooting forever. He scored some more swishes, layups, three-pointers, fallaways, runners, one-hand finger rolls, scoring forever for nearly 3 hours in front of a Staples Center crowd that screamed and chanted every time he touched the ball. Kobe played the last game of his 20-year career like it was his first, leaving fans hoarse and numb, while leading his Lakers to a 101-96 comeback victory over the Utah Jazz. 60 points, not a misprint. 50 shots, seriously. 23 points in the fourth quarter to lead Lakers back from a 14-point deficit in the final 10 minutes. Were you watching at any point? Did you find yourself brought from amazement to chills to tears? You were not alone. He clanged his first 5 shots, then made the next 5 shots. Spent the rest of the game drawing oohs, ahs, grasps, and unadulterated screams from crowd that wanted him to keep firing. He was putting on a show for fans who had paid thousands for their tickets, just like he had always done. If you were there, you know the prices were worth it. When the shots sank, he posed, growled. When the shots missed, he scolded and actually froze and yelled loudly after one particularly crazy miss. Igniting fans, he patted his chest, gritted his teeth, stared to the sky, scoffed at the wood. He barked at official, haughtily shook his head in ordering his teammates to get out of the way, threw a behind-the-back pass, blocked a shot, and basically pulled out every wonderfully reckless trick that he has shown for 2 decades. No matter you were in the city, if you listen closely, you could hear fans chanting Kobe, 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 until those chants dissolved into a solid roar that may never end. If you listen extremely closely, you would have heard the faithful correspondent stand up in press seat and scream. This was Kobe.
In the final minute.
In the final minutes. This was Kobe Bryant wearing Lakers uniforms for the last time, setting the jersey on fire. This was the legendary end to a legend. How it ended. When he was finally removed from the game, he clapped for the screaming crowd and gave them a weary wave. Then he completed perhaps the Kobe's night ever by finishing his career in a perfect full circle. He walked the court sidelines, found former nemesis Shaquille O'Neal and hugged him. He flew a kiss and he was gone. But as he later showed, he will be Kobe forever. Meeting with the media, he was asked if it were a perfect ending. He said a perfect ending would have been a championship, but he added that he just couldn't help himself. I gave myself up today. He said, this is cool, this is fun, just let it ride. Just enjoy it. On the last night of his professional basketball life, this was the ride of a lifetime.
OK。